Welcome to Exam Fox.
What was the main objective of the ancient education system of India? The main objective of the ancient education system was the holistic development of students, including their physical, mental, spiritual, and moral growth, to help them become responsible and righteous human beings.
Where were the famous centers of learning in ancient India? The famous centers of learning were Takshashila, Nalanda, Vallabhi, Vikramshila, and Kanchipuram. What subjects were taught in ancient Indian education? Subjects included Vedas, philosophy, grammar, logic, mathematics, astronomy, medicine, political science, art, and warfare. What was the medium of instruction in the ancient Indian education system? The medium of instruction was mainly Sanskrit. What was the role of a guru in ancient Indian education? The guru was a guide, philosopher, and moral teacher who imparted knowledge, values, and discipline to students and lived with them like a family. What was meant by the Gurukul system? The Gurukul system was a residential form of education where students lived with their guru, performed daily chores, and learned through real-life experiences and oral teachings. How was knowledge passed on in ancient India? Knowledge was transmitted orally from the guru to the students through recitation, memorization, and discussion. What did students learn apart from academic subjects? Students learned self-control, discipline, truthfulness, respect for elders, humility, and the art of living a simple life. Who could study in the Gurukuls? Students who were dedicated, disciplined, and eager to learn were admitted to Gurukuls, irrespective of their background in many cases. What was the relationship between the teacher and the student? The relationship was based on mutual respect, trust, and devotion, like that of a parent and child. What was the importance of debate and discussion in education? Debate and discussion helped students develop reasoning skills, critical thinking, and confidence in expressing their thoughts logically. What was the role of women in ancient Indian education? Women had access to education in ancient times, and many women like Gargi and Maitreyi were famous scholars and philosophers. What kind of discipline was maintained in the Gurukul? Strict discipline was followed. Students had to follow a daily routine, perform household duties, meditate, and respect their teachers and elders. What was Takshashila University known for? Takshashila was known for its diverse subjects, including medicine, law, military science, and astronomy, attracting students from across the world. What was Nalanda University famous for? Nalanda was a world-renowned Buddhist university, famous for its vast library and scholarly teachers. How did students complete their education in the Gurukul system? After completing their education, students gave Guru Dakshina, a token of gratitude or service to their guru, before leaving the Gurukul. What values did the ancient education system aim to instill in students? It aimed to instill truth, discipline, self-reliance, respect, compassion, and moral strength. How was the ancient Indian education system different from the modern one? The ancient system focused on character building, spiritual growth, and moral values, whereas the modern system emphasizes academic achievement and professional skills. What was the ultimate goal of education in ancient India? The ultimate goal was self-realization, to understand one's purpose, duties, and relationship with nature and society. What can we learn from the ancient Indian education system today? We can learn the importance of value-based education, respect for teachers, practical learning, and the integration of moral and academic education.
Like, comment, share and subscribe our channel, Exam Fox.